Welcome back to another episode. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Malfab is here. So, in two videos, we are mentioned as a fully static analysis of Ngerad and Nebula Worm. So, in this time, we are trying to use fully static analysis for Quasar client. Okay, so that's a Quasar agent. It's a back to Maxer. Um, it's file version 1410, product name Quasar. So that's a client. So it's mean that's an agent. Okay, that's a server in Gerard language. So just trying to use a PID for some initial file triage. Okay, so that's a C# based, and there are no packers. And let's open hex editor and try to, yeah, that's a MZ, and there are no blobs. There are no blobs. There are some junky coders, okay, but there are no blobs to analyze it. Yes, get URL and system security permission and so on. Good. Until now everything is fine, so we can try to use another tool. Detect it easy. Good. And of course it's a 32-bit .NET Microsoft linker. Based on the entropy, overall it's not a packet, but overall is not always important to us. The section is one of the most one, and the section actually it's not a packet. And let's look at strings. Okay, there are some junky, but actually there are some important stuffs could be, and some padding. Password, get members, to get streams. Some certification, some encryption, some version, could be some IP addresses. Okay, let's try to extraction. No, it's only the main address. Main address, there are no extraction over here. Resources, nothing, only XML, and done. Okay, so we can try to open the DNSpy. And when we open the DNSpy, we will try to conducting a full code analysis of this agent. So just make some cleanup over here and open to here. So again, in here you have some initial information file version, names, target framework, assembly version, assembly title, and so on, and copyright to Maxer. I don't know who is Maxer. Okay, ignore it now. Let's try to overanalyze and go to entry point. So this one is very important to us. Oh wow, some kind of obfuscation, because you cannot read anything over here. Yes, you cannot. So what should we do? Ooh, we just, I think where's Quasar? Yes, that's Quasar. Just copy it, and we have a D4 dot. D4 dot. Good. Just wait for a while and start. Detect a known obfuscator, renaming all obfuscated symbols. Saving. Let us see. Remove this client one, because we cannot read anything. We cannot read anything. Okay, we're just wasting time. I think cleaner. Now it's clean. Okay, go to entry point. I think now it's 5. Good. Good. Let's see what other modules. Trying to find it. Removal disk, local disk. I think. Okay, it starts with Let's try to work with make it some cleanup here. Classes 1. So it's just classes 1 over here. Classes 10. Classes 11. File type process name get set. Classes 12. No. Classes 30, 40, 50, 17. I think it starts with 70, 80. Yeah, try to this one. No, 90. Zone identifier. I think this is a zone identifier. Classes 2. Classes 20. Okay, so actually this one for OS information, and maybe this one is trying to get information about the system at all. Get a system information. Classes 22, and here is to get a network drive, removable drive, I mean external hard disk on stuffs, and local disk. Good. TCP, it's a for a connection here. .txt, it's a for file extension, so it can read those file extension. 26, 27. This one may be for keylogging. Yeah, it could be for some kind of a keylogging, or maybe for some kind of a encryption. It could be for some kind of a encryption. Let's try to take a journey more, and using those DLLs against some hashing and encryption. So still I think we are not in initial stuffs. It's a screenshot, maybe taking screenshot. Yeah, it could be. It could be for remote desktop viewing, because actually those routers have the same capabilities of an NG route to look at remote view, such as how you have a VNC and other stuffs. I think it's a client side builder. Good. Again, okay, I think we are in an initial stage, because there are some APIs that uses for stuffs like a user 32 kernel and so on. I think it's for drives. Let's try to find more interesting stuff. Here is for writing registry. Try client as administrator. Okay, let's see what we find here. It's for get a full list of a registry. So I believe it's not an agent, it's a client builder. So I mean the full graphical stuffs to build a agent. FileZilla for FTP and get information about it. Yes, and get a recent information about the connected hosts and reset server. Software Martin WinCSP and get information about it, because WinCSP is trying to connect it through different protocols. IBC and good. Go to other classes. I think we will try to find a more information. It's trying to steal files, a login file from Chromium. Yes, and from different browsers like a Brave, because they are stored user login data and local state. So it have a capability to steal information from multi browsers like a Brave, Chromium, and Chrome. Again, so return Chrome from each also. So multiple browsers. It can steal stuffs from Opera again. So let's see another capabilities that it have. And I think this side is responsible for client is active or not active, or client is connected and client is not connected. Again, stealing stuffs from Opera, from Yandex. Oh my god, the old one. That's for, I think it's for decrypting and encrypting stuffs, because in some way this data from browsers, they are encrypted. They are encrypted. Yes, that's what I have said here. That this code is, and this code 22 and 23, they are responsible for decoding encrypted password from browsers. So this one and this one is to Mozilla. I don't know for Google if the code is available or not, but in some way it's the same. Yeah, it's trying to do it, and let's try to do it. Yeah, it's for Firefox again, because in here you have an encrypted username and encrypted password. So you need to this code to decrypt it. So always remember, Mozilla NS3 NS init is for decrypting. Look, PK11 is the R, NNS shut down. So maybe this NNS is responsible for encryption stuffs in Mozilla. Very good. And of course the browser save the data as a SQLite. Yeah, yes. That's it. That is it. And let's try to some survivors from Internet Explorer. Yeah, storage. Good. I think some kind of decryption here, because it uses advanced API and some encryption stuffs. It's a big one actually, it's not a small one. So actually that's a get history from the browsers, but we don't know which browser is it. Yeah. 27 shell WPI, so that's a shell. I don't know what this is about. Let's try to take some others. Kernel 32, that's a GUID. G3. Let's get information from the account and user state and account permission state. Good, very well. And yes, and try to client state 32 and client state again. It's maybe this one is responsible for privilege exclusion. This one, it mentioned if a client or account is not equal to admin, start run cmd and your file, maybe the executable file once, and if yes is entered, it start, and if not, user refused the elevation request. But actually, if already user is dead, and it show you up, and if already you are gate administration level, it show process already elevated. But actually, if not, trying to do this one, and if a victim rejected, and it got this message. Good. Let's try to This one is trying to display a message box from the victim side. Sorry, the victim side. Actually, it's a big rat. It's a big rat. They have some different functionality through ng rat and the other stuffs. Exit, and G classes, sender, client, messages, not usable for us. So always remember. So this one is for shutdowning or restarting the computer, victim computer. Let us see what other code we have. I think this one is for get startup items to get information about the startup stuffs. In here, run was from different registry key, HKey current user, and HKey local machine. Good boy. It get a startup information. So actually, it's some kind of the modern rat that available, and in here is getting information about the victim. So the information could be processor, RAM, video card, username, domain name, host name, system drive, uptime, MAC address, LAN, WAN, ISN, ISP, antivirus. Oh, good method to get a maybe it's trying to get a list of the installed antivirus product, trying to suspend them. Firewall, country, yeah. It's a pretty good. Let's see what it do. It's trying to update this and maybe generating or downloading additional executable file, a backdoor to the computer. So actually it's a wide rod. Get a process list and process IDs, could be network stuffs, but actually it's related to process maybe. Good boy. Oh, visited website based on the custom user agent. So why Mac Intel Ox? Good. And timeout is a damn. I'm in classes. I think this one, yes. In 10,000 millisecond, and the request is get to get information to retrieving data, not to sending a data. Good boy. Nice one. So that's actually it's a modern rat. There are more rats that are modern than it. But let's try to get set. I think classes 49, yes. IP address to get information. Trying to get a country and information like IP address, country code, time zone, ISN and ISP through this website and through this custom user agent. So and that's a country list. Good boy, good client. And that's another one, IP5 to make a connection with here. I believe to make a connection with here, because that's all the country code is, like Iraq, like India, like Argentina. Good boy. Canada, US, and so on. Oh, we are in a full client builder. Good boy. Yes, same. 51. The time zone. Why the batch scripted? So what the batch script is using for in this case? It's trying to some evasion. Waiting for 10 seconds. But actually, if we back to here, it's trying to let's see. Yeah, through IP5, I believe. Yes. Let's try to. Yeah, IP who is an IP5. Good. Because the API, but IP who is no API. You can just try interaction with it. And CMD and batch scripted. maybe some sign of the back doors. Shall season and so on. And let's try to get a more other stuffs up here. Baseboard. It's trying to get us some information about the computer, about the victim. Nice one. Nice rat. It's a good one actually. Okay, G classes time zone again. So trying to find another useful information. Get message extra info. 59. So for registry key, maybe for persistence. I don't know, who knows. Yeah, that is it. That is it actually. So for trying to get a persistence through different ways in a scheduled task and the registry key. Oh, so it's fine. Most malware do that. Yeah, most malware do this. Get information, security center, get into virus protect. Yeah, it's some pilot automo ring firewall project. That's good. That is actually very good. And trying to get a more information, and that's a for key logging maybe. Yes, could be for key logging. So actually, it's some kind. It's a most advanced than NGRAD. And then, oh my god, some base 64 encoded stuff is available here. It maybe take us some times to decode it, but actually let's give a shot. Let us give a shot to decode this blob over here, and open cyberchief.org, and let us see what information we got it from this one. Oh, it's nothing, because it's not a base 64 only. Let's try to read it. Actually, it's a using SHA-256 actually. So okay, so classes. I don't know it's a useful or not. Oh, get a drivers information. So actually, oh my god, get a directory information. So actually, you are free to get to take a survivors and download the sample, because the hashes, stream codec. So actually you are free and you have a time to take it by your own, and I have shown you how to deobfuscate it and how to read it and how to conducting some basic analysis of this Quasar rat. It takes us some times because it's a more longer classes and longer functionalities that available in this payload. So the final stuffs I want to trying to do is conducting flosses. Okay, conducting the flosses to this Quasar and dump.txt, and let's see how much time is taken to get a full information. I think it's done. It's done. It takes some time. Yes, it's done. And let's what information we are getting from this string, because maybe trying to .exe client maybe HTTP web request. Yeah, I'm trying to. There are some blobs actually here. So it's a client builder. I believe that's a client builder. Load of IP stuffs, version stuffs, original file names, and so on. Actually, it's a fully analysis of Quasar rat through DNSpy. You can try to conducting dynamic analysis on it, but actually, I don't have much time to conducting a fully dynamic analysis on this rat, because actually it's take a lot of time, and we have to get additional tools, get additional toolkits and fix some stuff on my computer. However, I hope this video is give you something new, and do not forget to subscribe. Bye bye.